when you come to Bandung?
Today?
Today?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yes.
Oh, so welcome to Bandung. Yeah, I love you come to Bandung right now. Yeah.
I am from last year. Do you remember? I wrote you on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I know you well. Yeah.
How are
yeah.
you doing, my friend?
Thank you very much.
I promised. She's my sister.
Ah,
Today, not today, but now I'm traveling with my sister, so I promised to bring her to meet you too.
Oh, it's really
Yeah.
good. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That you still remember me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm is Dadang Botak, not the other one.
Yeah.
Dadang is Dadang.
Yeah.
So if you would like to know something about Bandung or Indonesia or my ethnic, maybe right person lah to talk with me.
Yeah, okay.
But if you would like to know well about Indonesia, maybe, for example, if you would like to visit one of kampung with the famous one as Kasapa Kampung. Kasapa means potato. What's called? Cassava.
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 It's potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes,
I
but
know.
that one is the long one.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
white color. Where the prisoner not giving the rice, but the cassava.
Yeah.
But in this kampung, everybody consume only cassava.
Okay.
But of course, we have the fish, the meat, or like that one. But they don't want to use or to eat the rice.
No.
Yeah, according to them, that the rice, what is called the rice, sugar high in sugar.
Yeah,
And then cassava is very good one for their health.
High in
And till
sugar?
now, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then till now.
But maybe it's the process how you prepare rice, no?
Yeah.
Or
Oh.
just in general, rice is already with a lot of sugar.
Yeah. So maybe one day Indonesia, especially Java, I am sure that the young generation nowadays already exchange.
Yeah.
Exchange not rice anymore. For example, I saw my daughter when I have breakfast is rice, but my daughter no rice at all. Yeah, they buy online or like that one, send by online, such like potatoes or like that one, crispy or like that one. But yeah, the additional is the other one, like the tofu or the tofu or tempeh,
Tempeh.
tofu tempeh, and then the other one.
Because it's full of protein, it's not so much carbs.
Yeah, that's right. Not so much.
If you don't pan it with oil.
That's right, especially
Yeah.
But most of the Indonesian people nowadays, almost 90% of Indonesian people without fried, as if they bought something.
No.
Yeah, the potatoes fried, and then even the rice.
Yeah.
We have the fried rice or like that one, or many things, chicken fried.
Yeah.
But we learn from other people, especially in kampung, like in Papua.
Papua.
In Papua, just baking.
I heard Papua.
Oh, you heard Papua?
I heard Papua.
Have you ever visited Papua?
No.
No. We have the special kampung almost similar with Papua. We call that one is Baduy. Yeah. They live without electricity, without modern things. Yeah. But they keep the balance between earth and human. Yeah.
They are connected.
They connected between the earth and
Human beings, souls.
human being. Yeah. So that's why many people say, oh, they are very powerful. Yeah. I don't know what kind of powerful, but as long as I know when I visit, nobody cannot attack him
No.
because of the connecting between earth and him.
Yeah.
So the power of it being the energy.
You have
positive.
so many stories. Last time it's the same. I came just to drive with this around the city, and I heard so many interesting stories. Sasa, hold my beer. Then each 10 years they change the clothes to them, and they keep those dead bodies in their houses.
Oh,
Do you know them?
that one must be in Kalimantan, Borneo.
Yeah, probably. It's very close here.
Must be around in the middle of Borneo.
Probably.
Yeah, Dayak we call
Borneo.
it. Borneo. Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe this one also, no?
Oh, this one is Celebes. Celebes is Sulawesi. Sulawesi, as long as I know, not special tribe. Not special tribe like Kalimantan or Borneo. Borneo, we have the special tribe. We call them Dayak. But the Dayak people ever come to West Java. Till now, we have the special area we call Dayak area, and then they live like Dayak people in Borneo.
Yeah.
And then they try to do what the daily life of the middle of Borneo do. So we call Dayak tribe. The location is in between West and Central Java. We call that one is Kuningan.
Kuninan.
So that one we have special kampung.
Yeah.
But if you really would like to know the simple one, maybe one day trip from here to the Kasapa kampung.
how long does it take to get there?
Actually, if you take it depend on you. If you would like to go by the public bus,
If we will have transport, we will take moto. Is it possible?
that one is possible. You can run the motorbike, or maybe I can introduce one of the motorbike rider. His name is Puji.
Puji.
So I will.
Nice to meet you, Puji.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I met him last year also. I remember.
last year.
Yeah.
Dariana, and then this one is Abba.
I remember
Yeah.
this guy with his glasses. He was so funny.
Yeah, and then this one is the copy of the bot. And then this one is the bolded man.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you would like to go by motorbike, maybe one of you with Puji, and then one of you with me
With
to go
moto.
to the Kasab. Okay, so if you would like tomorrow morning, I can.
I'm to the boss.
Permit?
Permit.
Permit. So tomorrow morning should be good lah. The Indonesian people, when you ask how much, they will never say like European say.
No, I mean at least the gas and everything,
Yeah,
so
you
we
can
know.
pay direct like for the gasoline or like that one. But if you would like to have special things, yeah, you can sit in the kampung, and then you should try to visit my home area or Puji area. Yeah, how
Is
to
it
process-
possible to film there a little bit
Yeah,
or no?
sure. I guarantee.
Okay.
As long as you are happy, I will be happy. Yeah. So happiness cannot buy.
No.
And then I can introduce one of who can tell you about the things that they have in that area, especially in the Kampung Opka.
Yeah.
Tapioca kampung.
Tapioca.
Yeah, tapioca. But for the normal life, maybe in your country you never seen about the how tight the population in Bandung. So
How many people live in Bandung?
So nowadays almost 3,200,000.
3 million.
Yeah, 3 million.
In Jakarta, it's around 20 million.
Jakarta, that one is the
Around-
capital city.
Yeah, I know. Which city is the biggest in
The biggest
Indonesia?
is Jakarta.
Yeah, Jakarta is the capital,
Yeah.
but second biggest.
The second biggest
Surabaya.
is Java. And then the third one is Bandung.
Bandung,
Yeah.
okay.
Bandung actually West Java.
West
and
Java.
then the West Java population now is almost more or less is around 39 million. West Java.
West Java.
West Java divided to many districts. Yeah. But Bandung city is only 3 million and 200 lah, more or less.
My country has 3 million people, so imagine how small country we are.
Okay.
And
I
only
hope-
Bandung has 3
I
million.
hope young generation of you married and then have a child as long as possible.
Believe me.
Yeah,
We will.
I should. Yeah, that's right. Because nowadays the world controller by Chinese, because the Chinese
Yeah.
never die.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah, never die. The Chinese never die. Walking. Yeah,
And
then
making.
Yeah. So that's why the Chinese nowadays control the world. Not the world.
Yeah.
So I hope Indonesia can control the world, because the population of Indonesia nowadays is almost 300 million in the world.
Because you are the highest population
Yeah,
country.
that's right. But you can imagine if one night all Indonesian men making a baby, and then we collect in one room.
Double.
Oh, how many drums? Yeah, the sperm in one night. You can imagine. Don't tell her. Secret.
Yeah, I will keep it in secret. Okay.
Article. So have a lot of child as possible, because of now we learn from Japan. The Japan people now they are worried about the population.
Yeah.
So they invite Indonesian people working in Japan,
Yeah.
and then married with the Japan.
Oh.
But the young generation of the woman in Japan,
Yeah.
they don't want to have the child.
No.
Yeah. So that one is the big problem for the next.
For sure. For next generations.
Yeah. So that's why you, as the young generation, minimum, one team lah for football, 12 person. So
I don't know if my belly can handle this. 12
Believe-
people, it's a
yeah.
lot.
Indonesian-
How many people it's normal to have like in the Indonesian families? 3, 4, 5?
let's say my father married 5 times, and then the children 14. But it's pity the condition of the economy on the time
Yes.
maybe not so easy
No.
to handle it.
Yes.
And then only left eight
Kids, child.
8 kids. Yeah, the youngest me, and then I prepared to be engineer, but because of married, and then the education is not good,
No.
and then I try to be the street boy. I learned something from the street, English.
That's the real life.
That's real life. So it means without knowledge from the street, I will never meet you.
For
But
sure.
thank you. You can come again and then talk with me.
You are pearl of the Bandung.
Yeah.
I swear.
I really love Bandung because of Bandung is my hometown. Good and bad is Bandung in my mind. So I try to protect Bandung, whatever I
And
can
we
do.
have to accept either good and bad, you know, because world is not just good and just bad.
That is balancing.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So the balancing without I balance because of my wife.
Yeah.
Out of my home, I drink alcohol. Yeah, and then do something wrong or like that one. But as long as I am out of home, okay. But when I at home, so I should be a leader
Yeah.
for the kids and then for my wife.
And to be example and just a place where you
That's
can
true.
be safe.
Yeah. That's true. That's
Yeah,
true. That
yeah.
is balancing. So it means that without balancing, I am sure that we'll unhappy lah.
Yeah.
Unhappy. So sometimes I met with many kinds of different character or like that one. That one is my knowledge elevating.
Yeah.
Knowledge elevating. Without them, I cannot do something.
No.
Without them, I will not be Dadang.
You have to find the light in your life for which you can live, you know.
That's true.
And sometimes it's family, sometimes it's kids, sometimes it's friends, sometimes it's job for some people, I don't know. But you have to find that white light.
Right. Yeah, that's right. The grid line. The grid line because of human being created in between. The evil, what is called influence.
Yeah.
And then the angel influence.
Yeah.
But we have the heart here.
Yeah.
We can control what we can do.
I hope I
Yeah.
can control it more.
That's true because of the light here, not in here. Here is many many ways, and then sometimes cheating you,
Yeah.
the mind. Yeah, but
Yeah.
here only two, good or bad.
Anyway, but how long?
By the way, would you like to have a drink?
Okay, is it tea?
Yeah, this one is tea. Yeah. Kaingen. Yeah. Tea. Would you like to have tea or mineral water?
Maybe tea.
Tea. We take two tea.
We learn from the Dutch. Without the Dutch people, we'll never know about the tea. Yeah, but because of the Dutch, we have many kind of tea. But of course, for the tea itself, we have the most important to know about the leaf of the tea. Yeah, the youngest leaf we call it peko.
Pickle.
Yeah, the youngest second leaf we call it sokun peko. The third one sokun. Whole together we call it plus. The best quality actually made from the youngest leaf. We call it BOPS, Broken Orange Peko Superior.
Okay.
Yeah, but the color is different, not brown, not black, but whitest. But we need only 4 pieces to make 1 cup of the tea.
Okay, and for example, it's green or black tea?
We call the
both of them.
color of the tea itself is whitest.
Yeah.
Whitest, yeah.
Ah,
But
okay.
when we found the hot water,
Yes.
being really good tea.
Okay.
And then the sensation of the tea can feel
Yeah.
minimum 6 hours.
6 hours.
6 hours.
Oh wow,
yeah.
it's long. It's like
Yeah,
coffee.
This one present for you. You can try to say hatur nuhun.
Hatur nuhun. Very good.
Hatur nuhun is the local word. It means thank you. Yeah.
Yes, you
hatur-
learned me last
Oh,
last
that's
time
it,
this
yeah.
word. I remember this well.
That is the ethic. The ethic when we receive as the Sundanese, when we receive something, we must say something good, especially for the who give.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
With the word hatur nuhun.
Hatur
Yeah.
nuhun.
Hatur nuhun. yeah.
Hatur nuhun. you too. Nu jo, čia pereit, tai... Hello. Lendam. Praleid. Ten sesė. Praėjom visiškai pramoninę gatvę, iš kiekvienos pusės kilimai, staltiesės, siūti medžiagos. Dabar einam iki kitos pagrindinės gatvytės, ten yra ir prekybcentrio aplinkui. Ir šiaip pareina didelis lietus, tai bandysim slėptis. O kamerytę man reikia pasikrauti. Išnaudojau beveik visą bateriją GoPro. O apie savo draugą papasakosiu šiek tiek daugiau vėliau, bet rytoj Chebrytę laukia labai įdomi diena. Aš tik paslėpiu kamerą ir ją vėl reikia ištraukti. Man Indonezija yra neatrastas lobis. Palyginus su Tailandu čia yra daug purviniau, žmonės skurdesni, bet šitos vietovės dar vis yra nesužalotos turistų. Ir man tai yra lobis, kurį aš randu. Hello. Žuvis rūkyta. Čia toks matosi turgelis. Jo, čia daugiau pramoniniai rajonai aplinkui. Nu, ne tai, kad pramoniniai, turginiai. Nežinau, labai mus kvietė, tai negalim nesustot. Paragausim.
Satu lagi, 10.000.
Tuoj parodys, kiek?
10.
No plastic.
Ya.
No.
Oh, ini aja.
Terima kasih.
Ya, sama ya.
Terima kasih, have a nice day. Jo, kokosas. Myliu maistą.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Your phone.
My phone. Sip.
Kameraannya man.
Labai keistas dalykas, nes nesaldus.
Dia kurang pamajikan baheula balik deui.
Pegang HP butut ke hayang.
Why I'm so white?
Powernya.
Yes.
Terima kasih. Have a nice day. Žaibas pareina. Tai labai trumpai norėjau papasakoti apie savo draugą, kurį matėte, Dabut Dadang, jo yra vardas. Su juo susipažinau praeitais metais, kai dariau city tour su autobusu. Tai važinėjau tiesiog aplink miestą ir jisai pasiūlė aš lankiausi prie mečetės, jisai man išeinant tiesiog pribėgo prie mane, sako, kaip faina tave matyti, iš kur esi tralelė, ir tai pradėjo pilti tas istorijas vieną po kito apie savo kultūrą, apie savo žmonės, apie tai, iš kur jis yra, apie Bandungą, ir aš, žinokit, gal valandą laiko su juo ten stovėjau, šnekėjau. Su juo neįmanoma šnekėti, nes jisai tik tai ir šneka. Tai iš esmės aš stovėjau ir tiesiog klausiausi ir gėriau viską į save ir visą tą informaciją. Labai panašiai ir dabar. Tuo metu mes apsikeitėm WhatsApp'ais, apsikeitėm numeriais ir dabar keliaujant kažkaip sugalvojau jam parašyti, su juo susirašyti, ar jis vis dar yra, ar jis vis dar dirba toje pačioje vietoje, ir pasirodo taip, yra, dirba. Ir šiandien pro šalį einant užsukau pasisveikinti ir pasisveikinom, vėl praleidom galbūt valandą laiko su juo šnekant, ir jisai tiesiog pasisiūlė mums rytoj parodyti apylinkės. Rytoj 8 valandą jau turėsim būti toj pačioje aikštėje ir tada šoksim ant motopirkių. Tai jo, kol kas tiek informacijos, labai geriu dabar Indonezijai save ir bandau viską suprasti ir apdarot. Vakar naktį, kai atvažiavom, jau buvo sutemę, jau daug kas buvo užsidarę, tai tikrai vaikštant gatvėm nepasakyčiau, kad buvo labai jauku. Bet šiandien smagu pamatyti kitokią Bandungą. Taip pat kaip ir Džakartą kitokią pamačiau. Iš antro karto įsimylėjau. Tikiuosi, kad pavyks ir Bandungą įsimylėti. O čia Braga. Šitą gatvę vadinasi Braga, tai yra viena pagrindinių jų gatvių, yra shopping mallų, yra kur atsisėsti pavalgyti. Braga Art Cafe. Nerealu. Kaip jis veikia? Aha. Ok. Nežinau, aš gal, kad čia žaidimukas. Geras.
Dari lantai 3, 2, 1 dan mobil hantu kami ready. Di gedung yang telah terbengkalai selama 30 tahun. Pertama kali di Indonesia hanya ada di wahana rumah hantu berani.
Čia, man rodos, Halloweenas pasibaigė, bet liko kai kas. Ką čia darai? Panašu, kad čia daug street foodo. Nu, pagaliau atėjom į gatvę, apie kurią aš šnekėjau. Čia jinai šalia mečetės.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Have a nice day. Oi, trankausi į sesę. Jo. Čia tai skersgatviukas. Tuščia, ir taip siaura eina savo. Nu jo. Čia su mašina tai jaučiu ne kažką. Auksą pardavinėja. Eina savo. Geras. Užeini ir renkies. Baby, radom kaip food hallą. Nice. Principas čia toks, užsisakai maistą, prisidedi į lėkštę, tada salotas tau įdeda atskirai, duoda numeriuką, tenai pašildo viską, čia yra padažų pridėta, tenai yra rankom nusiplauti 3 kriauklės ir jo, sėdi savo ir valgai. Šiaip labai nerealiai. Patinka man toks experiences, pasiėmiau vištienos įdomios paragauti. Tai dar kai atsisėdė, atneša ryžių, labai čia daug, nežinau kiek čia. Ir šiaip keisčiausias dalykas, kad niekur kainos nepamatysi, kas kiek kainuoja. Nu, bet čia tokioje vietoje tai tikrai nedarys kaip turistam, kad tiesiog turistam viena kaina, vietiniam kita kaina. Ir dar arbatos atnešė. Be cukraus. Chebra, be cukraus. Negaliu patikėti, ką tik tokią saldžią kavą išgeriam, tai galvojau, kad atpilsiu, nes tikrai labai saldi buvo. Vien tik tai jautėsi šitas kondensuotas pienas. Kai nabagės laukia maisto. Yes. Makasih. Tai palei viską, kiek matau, lyg tai 130. Tai jo. 263. Nu ką, valgom? Prieš įmetant viską, jie dar įmeta čia ir crispy. Ir iš čia tik tada įmeta į keptuvę su riebalais. Terima kasih. Labai žaibuoja, labai griaudė. Ir feną turi, viskas, ko reikia. Nuostabi. Ir dušiukai. Ir tulikiukas. Super, super.